Welcome back, Commanders. My name's Beth. This is another Super Sharpshooter show, and today I've got for you Call to Arms Gates of Hell, number 7 in the Soviet campaign for the Men of War mod, Behind Enemy Lines. Now, I'm hopeful, if I remember it right, this is a pretty good one, which will involve a lot of belly crawling.
The war was in full swing in the spring of 1945. Germany was ablaze, and Allied forces were advancing from the west. The Red Army was racing towards Berlin from the east, having already freed Poland, Hungary and most of Czechoslovakia, and captured Vienna, the capital of Austria. Forces of the First Belarusian Front were fighting on the left bank of the river Oder, expanding the previously captured Kustrin springboard and preparing for a decisive attack on Berlin, just 70 kilometers away. Seriously wounded, Viktor Smirnov barely made it through the siege of Sevastopol. He had to be carried off the battlefield. This was followed by a sea evacuation, a stay in hospital, military academy, promotion to major and a new assignment. After the data he had obtained was confirmed, Alexei Kuznetsov was fully exonerated and accepted into the NKGB Academy to study the intricacies of reconnaissance and sabotage. The friends were going their separate ways towards victory, not knowing that they were destined to meet at Seelow the day before the Berlin offensive operation.
Pressing any button to continue.
Take a look at the map,
I'll press
Captain.
it.
We are here, near the front line. German positions are right behind the farmstead, and hell knows what is going on there. Major Smirnov has lost several reconnaissance squads trying to find out. Between the enemy and us is a no-man's land, illuminated by flares. It is visible even at night, so stay away from those flares in case you get caught in machine gun fire. Your squad must follow this route to this area, but I'm afraid it's no easy walk. We will launch an offensive at dawn. Casualties may be heavy without reconnaissance data, and the enemy are likely to have tanks and artillery positioned in the hills. Here we have stored a few dynamite sticks and a mine detector. The Germans have probably mined the main road which our tanks will take tomorrow. In other words, we need to find out as much as possible to try to save lives of many Red Army soldiers. Good luck, Captain. We'll be waiting for radio contact.
Okay, it's been a long time since I've played this one. If we get it right, we can do everything with the sort of belly crawler guys. If we get it wrong, we can't.
Positions ahead. We'll attack at dawn when our main forces arrive.
We can't wait until morning. We have to reach the checkpoint by the set time.
Yes. Major Smirnov told me that you would give us all necessary help.
Well, try. If everything goes smoothly, we'll learn more about the enemy positions.
The Major also said you're going to need timed explosives. We've prepared everything.
I think Major Smirnov is a friend of Corporal Stolichnayer's.
The explosives are in a truck.
Just
Plant
saying.
them inside the enemy vehicles
Good.
or beside them.
The task is clear. Scout the enemy positions and mine the vehicles.
We are counting on your help. Good luck. Yes, and another thing. We've got mixed recon data about the right flank of the German defenses. The scout made it back in one piece, which means that it's the easiest place to cross the defense lines.
Thanks. That information will prove very useful.
All right. Now we know. All right, take everything they've got. And then we've got to work our way how to get through here. How are we going to do it? Don't really know. So I'll pop up to here and just have a quick nose. Now it says we're going to do it by going through the left flank. We're going up the right. So somehow we're going to sneak through here. Up here, down there. Pop down here, sweep some mines. Pop up here. Catch us some stuff. What's that weapon? It's Hummel. Some mortars. Yeah, I really do want. So I've got. I don't know how many. I suppose I ought to find out. I don't know how many sticks of dynamite. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. 16 sticks of dynamite. I'll save the game. No, 16 sticks of dynamite. That's 1, 2, 3. It's at least 4 up there, isn't that? Now what I really want is a load of grenades and stuff. What are you shooting at? What I'd like to do is to provoke some enemies into attacking us. I want them to see us and go, oh my god, I'm going to chase them. For them to come back to our lines and get smashed by, say, the walls of tanks down the bottom right. I think there's a machine gun there, machine gun there, machine gun there. This guy has some hand grenades, but they've all got hand grenades, but this guy's got some, so he'll do fine. Feels like it's coming from there. Those two. And the cannon's about, I don't know, there or something there. Grenade. No, it's not the grenade. Scene here. Somebody in the bunker, isn't there? That's a shame. It's a hard point to take. Something up there. Might be able to get it from behind that wall. Out of the range. Oh, that might be a way across too, won't it? That's where we're supposed to be going. Anything more I can do here? Love to kill that, love to kill that. What's he doing? Throw one through the window? What do you think? That was nice. I like that. Yeah, let's some more like that, please. You always get over here. A little bit too fresh. I like the artillery dealing with it. That's good. There's a bunker there. It's going to be bad. Right, let's go for a recce. Coming through there, look. So this is the belly crawling I was discussing earlier. It's good to have a belly. Belly size is a factor. I was watching Buster Blood Vessel. You fat bastard. You fat bastard. Singing at Strawberry Fair the other week. He's got quite slim. The first time I saw him, he was dressed only in his underpants, singing "You fat," and the whole crowd was singing "You fat bastard" right back at him. So, belly crawling. My belly's empty. Please like and subscribe to help fill it. I'm going to get down into this kind of pond thing, because even though the flame flares, I want to keep under the line of sight. You see, I think there's another saved and reloaded cannon over there. One of those 37mm little cannons, anti-tanks a few times. There's obviously that machine gun nest. That might have been both of them. And then there's the cannon. There's a kind of cannon somewhere behind that. 10 feet behind that trench or something. Maybe something in the pillbox. Not necessarily, but probably. And the other wild card is this on the patrol route for an armoured car. Oh, look. They ran for it. Taking the mini-map, looks like an armoured car's taking the bait. Meanwhile, we'll sneak in, see what we can do with this hill. Have a quick look behind the back door of this bunker. They all seem pretty empty.
Yes, the right flank of the German defense isn't as strong as it seems, if it wasn't for the artillery.
So those are sleeping bodies, look. Those two guys are asleep. I can kill them or leave them.
Damn it, I've been spotted!
Now what I've discovered by trial and error, what I'll go on to discover by trial and error, is that there's only so many people we can kill before the infiltration mission ends. So although I could kill every sleeping man, and would like to, that's not gonna, it'll kill the mission, destroy the mission. Not only that, if I kill every sleeping man, I'll get to the point where I can't afford to kill the actual patrolling men. Right, here's that armoured car. I quite like to capture that. I think that'll be useful to go and it's got an anti-tank gun on the front.
I've been spotted!
I quite like to grab that and take it to, on the mini-map you can see the red triangle. There's another armoured car down our front line, which I'd love to destroy. And I thought the cannon on that half-track, all this cannon here, I thought if I could get that trained down. That's a mortar pit down in that, where I just shot that guy in that sand. That's a mortar. It's really dangerous, it shoots back. You can see the bushes trembling, somebody's coming that way. Defensive position, there's something up there. There's an officer down here, and I'm hoping he might have something like binoculars or a flare pistol that brings the I got too used to Men of War. Men of War 2. I'm hoping he's got the flare pistol that brings the artillery, calls the artillery in. You get it in Call to Arms too, but in Men of War 2, they don't just get it; they use it on their own. They use in Call to Arms when you're using the flare pistol. You get it out, you aim it, it shoots the flare. The artillery strike comes in. It's epic. And it's a big artillery strike. You know you've called that in. It goes on for a while, kills quite a big area. In Men of War 2, I don't bother. The AI runs around with his flare pistol, shoots his flare pistol, doesn't call in very big artillery strikes, mortar strikes, but they're very much on the pinpoint target. So I've left my first bomb in there. It's a shame, really. I don't know. I've got 16 bombs. I don't know what the best targets are going to be. That big Hummel, the big Hummel, that's an obvious artillery piece. Obviously going to put one in there. Do I put one in this little, do I put one in each machine gun nest? Do I put one in those smaller anti-tank guns? Am I going to run out at 16 or is 16 going to be the right number? Yeah. Decisions. I'm definitely going to stick one on him, though. So what I've discovered is that I can't.
I've been spotted.
Let's pull out. Also, if I want to climb up those hills, I have to use manual control. They don't AI path up there very nicely. What I've discovered is none of these vehicles and none of these artillery pieces are manable. I can't crew any of them. I was hoping, that I'd be able to crew them. Use them to blow each other up, but no. Oh my god, look at this. Whoa! Ooh! That's just one guy, right? Oh, mate, you are properly Bruce Willis. Steven Seagal, you are. Steve Scala is obviously harder than Chuck Norris and Bruce Willis. Well, I don't know about that, but he probably belly crawls, you know what I mean? I think I picked up a sniper rifle. Doesn't really look like it's got a scope, but the guy I got it from said sniper on it. So I'm using the binoculars. Oh, they're not working in the dark. I'm wondering if a flare goes over. So just what I'd like, you know, to spot with these binoculars, and then for our artillery to see them and drop the hammer on it. So yeah, like look at the icon. I can't get in it. I can't repair it. I haven't got a repair icon. I've got, you know, won't be in. Won't let me repair. What's going on? Thanks a lot. So that whole plan of me driving over there to pop the armoured car in the back with that thing, not going to happen. Is game off. However, he's got a bazooka like a Panzerschreck, Panzerfast, whatever you want to call it. So I think we'll send him. I'm thinking it's a pretty clear run, as long as he goes the way we came in. He should just be golden to run up to the armoured car and pop it.
Damn it, I've been spotted!
There it is, that in the flare light. Yes, I think we're pretty good. Now, I could put a second one out. No need. I'm not sticking around to kill the crewmen at our trenches. Deal with it. Haven't put a dynamite in the armoured car. I figured it's one of those decisions. Might put one in there maybe. It doesn't have an icon for my dynamite either. Let's repair. I'm looking at it. Needing glasses. If it was real dynamite, the normal dynamite you get in the game, you'd have an icon and you'd walk up to it, click it, place it, you know, like a grenade icon. But this isn't. This is some mission specific dynamite that you have to actually physically play. Actually, that's not true. The mission is either stick it next to the units you want to explode, the artillery or vehicles, or place it inside them in their inventories and all the other. And then you leave it there, and when the mission completes, that's it, it's job done. Blow them all up.
Damn it, I've been spotted! Here you are, a gift from a Russian soldier. Not too pretty, but it's kicking.
Done. Let's mine more German vehicles this way. They'll regret their recklessness. Here's the best place for the bomb. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I've sped the recording up to 1.5 times to make it a shorter recording. That's why the voices are a bit Mickey Mouse.
This is how it goes. One bomb, then after dawn there'll be lots of scrap on the ground.
I said we finished the mortar. Oh, no, oh, see how dangerous that is? He shoots back with that mortar. So dangerous. I learned that the hard way. That's one of those. Remember I was saying There's been a bit of reload actions. That was one of the points where I reloaded 10 times. I've had from the start of this mission to the end of this mission.
I've been spotted.
Just the first half of this mission, actually, just this part. In fact, and probably just the first quarter, the first half of the first half. The first quarter, while we're breaking across these mines, I've had to reload 10 times. The second half of this infiltration, once we're up on the hill, from about here on in, there's not much in it. I don't die much. I think I die maybe 3 times. The rest of this infiltration, and then non-infiltration. In phase 2, spoiler, which comes after we finish the infiltration, it's a one-take show. But yes, there's a lot of trial and error here, where I can move how many men I can kill, specifically how many men I can kill without triggering, without just making it game over. That was trial and error. There was a lot of trial and error. I want to, see, I don't just want to kill him, I want to kill him, fix him, and use him to. I want to stealth infiltrate in the German tank. That would be great, wouldn't it? I mean, I wouldn't really need the entire Soviet war machine behind me if it's just me and that tank. We'd be fine. We'd just take on everything. So that's fixable, right? It's capturable, it's fixable. So almost every vehicle
We're
Arms
leaving
Gates
too
of
much
Hell.
evidence behind.
The majority
The Germans will
of
be
destroyed
alarmed.
vehicles
They call
are
for
repairable,
reinforcements,
and they're
and our
fully
force will be lost.
repairable. Stick a mine in there. Got them on don't hold your fire and kill everyone, so they're killing all the sleepers as well. They're just killing anything. Which is fine. I like my enemies dead. Dead, not sleeping. Water. And yeah, I don't suppose we have any air support. Well, you never know, might you? What I thought about putting one of these.
Damn it, I've been spotted! The Germans will be surprised when their panzer wagons are used for morning fireworks.
These guys popping out bushes is quite scary. I thought about putting one of these sticks of dynamites in the ammo boxes, but I'm now beginning to see that there's a lot more things to put bombs in than there are bombs. Yeah, and I'm thinking, should I go all the way back and take the bomb out of the mortar at the front and that little cannon at the front, and I'll take that big satchel charge there. Maybe I can use that as a bomb. Yeah, it's very clear to me that I need glasses. That writing's too small. Have I mentioned that? It's very clear to me that I don't have enough bombs. Not really big explosives guy, I have to say. I've never had the bug for explosives. You know, I'm a gun nut. I love guns. Explosives, I'm like, meh. Now, one of the things we've got to do is to clear landmines off the whole of this road.
Damn it,
Just to
I've
sweep
been
the whole road
spotted.
for landmines. walk down these hills somewhat. Now this is a foible of this mod in particular, is that these cliff faces, I can path that the AI can walk up and down them. Quite often they'll find AI pathing through them, and without them you just stick it into manual mode and you can physically walk up most of these cliffs. I don't think that was the case in the original title. I think that's
Damn it, I've been spotted!
a foible of being a mod. Another foible being a mod is if we get our mine layer here. So yeah, I mean we'll be doing the mine sweeping at 1.5 times speed. Thank you. I can't find any mines. Like, I've gone over spots that in the original were very definitely mine flags were coming up by now. This is quite edgy up here at the front. There's a lot of trolls, and I've hit my cap on how many people I can kill. Basically, if I shoot, I don't know, anyone else at all, the game will end. It will flag me as a defeat. Killed. Oh, right. Maybe I can kill one or two more, but we're really close. It's touch and go. It's like 1 man away, 2 men away from ending the game.
Damn it, I've been spotted!
I think that's probably my last stick of dynamite to lay. I set all at the very end of the road. And then we're going to have a bit of cat and mouse. We're going to have a run around. With, so we can't kill anyone anymore, so we've got to kind of... And there are patrols. If we see them, we're just going to run them off. We're just going to belt it off into the bushes miles away. But we've got to eyeball things. We've got to get... whoa, there's two. Look, they're after us. We're running. I'm going to shoot them. We're out of here. So there's a whole lot of more of the map to explore. And we'll have to find out. So I'm just going to run around, perhaps sneak around and run around and eyeball stuff. Meanwhile, the guys, the other 3 members of my team, they can all go back to base because, quite frankly, back to our lines. Because I can't use them. They're not going to shoot anything, so there's no point in being here. And it might sort of trigger the game, might finish the game correctly if we might get a success if I hit the magic numbers of I've eyeballed enough enemy positions and my guys are back at the start. I go, oh, you won! Trigger a victory, and I love victories. So I'm crawling over the hill, like that's a bit. Look at him, sentry, asleep at the sentry box. What the hell? Oh, that's a big patrol. I think we'll avoid them. Maybe we can sneak like all the way around the back of that.
I'll pay the Germans a visit since I'm already here.
Maybe get into the base from there. Or maybe we'll just see things from the back wall. Anyway, back wall it is. It's definitely a great sneaky spot. What's that? Oh, wolves. Oh, right. I'd like to steal, borrow. Oh, hang on. Look, there's some troops just out. Yeah. No, I don't. Oh. Right, that's it. We've completed that objective. What else does it want now? I'm not sure where he has to get back to. I'm thinking back
Now
to
we'll
our
know the
lines,
location
or-
of the major enemy forces. On the coming battle, this will save life of hundreds of our comrades.
Yeah, see, look at this mountaineering. Straight up the mountain. Billy Goat Mountaineer. That's... yeah, that's a kind of... I'm exploiting that. The mods... the mods allowing me to do it. And okay, yeah, I'm up for it. I don't mind. I don't mind if I do. I'll have to manually control that one, I think. Yeah. It wasn't going to go on his own. And then, you know, and then you'll get them over some niggly bit and you'll So long story short, what I have to do is to gather everybody, all 4 guys, at this point of the road, right down at the far end of the enemy lines. My whole tactic of taking them back to my own lines hasn't worked out for me. And I finally noticed there's a little yellow arrow indicating that it wanted them here. And I took one there, one wasn't enough, nor was 2, nor was 3. Job's a good one. Well, that's what we're working with. That's the tank I wanted to repair and get online, the German one. I'm going to send some blokes over there to do it up. And,
We can provide you with artillery
Bring it
support and barrage
online.
the enemy trenches. We don't want to hit our guys, though. Use the flares to mark our artillery targets.
just use the flare. Which one of my guys has a flare? He's got a flare then. Yeah, look like a flare guy. Danger. One of these guys I sent to fix up the tank has a flare. Using like a flare guy. How's the tank looking? To try. Oh, it's not looking good, is it? Like a lot of red on the damage there, and it hasn't got a repair kit. So let's try and steal one. Get out of here. No. Get out of here. Get one of our guns. Yes. Let's take that ammo. I wonder if that gun looks sexier than, I don't know, than the German one. I'm hoping it's a 50 caliber one. Essentially, is why I'm nicking it. I'm gonna take one, and can I get? Oh, it's got a repair kit in that one. Oh, on the off chance that it's a 50, I'll take it back with us. We can stick it in the. We can stick it as the anti-aircraft gun on top of the top of this instead of the MG34 it's probably got. There you go. Change the machine gun on the roof. Hey. Oh, and it's active. So we get in a fight. Team up, lads. Let's all get together. Go as one big killer unit. We're going to get that tank with our tank. What's this? What's going on with the transport truck? Oh yeah, look, we've got reinforcements. Aha. So, what can we have? Right, so this half track's going to have loads of repair kits, isn't it? So, do I repair that tank? Given how much trouble it is to repair this one. Maybe. Essentially, we just got to get blokes and repair kits to it. Just repair kits. No. And I'm thinking pretty much the only repair kits we've got are the ones we bring ourselves. So if I order in, say, a vehicle and some crew, I'll have that. It's the best tank I can reinforce myself with. Little thing. Disappointment. Something's already happening without me, isn't it? It's not waiting for me. I'd like to at least tip the scales a bit by shooting that Puma.
We received permission to carry out a bomb strike.
Go. Attack the next line. The rocks won't protect them.
Now look at that artillery piece in that dugout. That's the Puma. That thing's been shooting at me all game. I'm thinking there must be something in there. It must be where it is. Yeah, there it is. I'm thinking I'll probably take the right hand side, the bit we cleared out earlier. I mean, it's got to be safer, right? Just take my tank up there, I know I've taken out all the artillery and anti-tank guns and what have you. They've moved the map up, the map's advancing us. If I move too slow, my troops get left on the part of the map that's no longer visible. Like the German tank I was doing up. In fact, both of the German tanks I was doing up. Where are they? That's the fight. I want to take out the howitzers. Bombing run. There's another 2 of those to go. Let's get the other 2 howitzers. Let's get these hummers. I want that concentration. Look at that real concentration of tanks. Right, it's here. Right now, where is it? That's airstrike talk, isn't it? I mean, begging for an airstrike, those 4. One of them's already dead. This is gone, so we've got it in the cabs. We deserve to kill all of those. Wasn't exactly an on-target airstrike, but it's got most of them. Let's go. Destroy the rocket launcher? I didn't even see a rocket launcher, did you? I still want to get rid of the arties, the other 2 arties. Oh, look on the right hand side, look. They're advancing. They're coming for me. It's pretty lazy, I'm kind of just waiting on the bombers. The bombers to go and give me another shot. So much damage. Alright, so we're going to do. Alright. One more big artillery piece left. Like one more Hummel. That's him. Yeah, so what I want to do is to spawn a load of infantry and repair a load of tanks. I can't help myself. That's what I want to do. It does make for a slow game. It's not necessary. I think we could win this level now by just doing nothing. I could go to the kitchen, make a dinner, come back, and they'd have won. But look how much stuff he had. I mean, I only had 16 bombs. If I'd have had 50, I could have done everything. This should be the final Hummel. I'm assuming it's dead in there somewhere. Yeah. Ah, I've actually taken the tank for a ride.
Hold your position.
What if we go in up the right hand side, the bit we've cleared? What if we stop talking about it and actually do it? Take the water, yeah, exactly. Take the water. Two if you can. Put a man on each. I'm going to take one early. Machine gun nest, tempted by it. Doesn't face the right direction. You have to put two on to jiggle them around too much. Oh, someone's killed a water guy already. One left now. Work out where I should drop the next airstrike. Can't just with the fog of war. There's nothing exciting outside the fog of war. Big clump of infantry, tanks, couple of machine gun nests. Meh. Right, let's bring the tank up. trouble there. It's done. Done. It's fine. It's the only tank I could order. This, you know, tankette thing I've got here. So I want another tank. I've got to capture it, repair it, crew it. There's a lot of bother. That's a very successful flanking manoeuvre, this one. God, there's Panther down there. That's okay, I've got my half track. Mate, he's got an anti-tank rifle. Don't have much left. Oh, look at the size of the hearty. That's another thing I want. Oh, bombing run.
Let's go. Let's show them it's okay.
So move the map forward. All three of my surviving men are now off the map. See him. I'd like to drop some big bombs on that fella. Nice new tanklet. Looks like an IS. Looks like a big one. King Tiger. So my new tanks. To the right. Hey. Graphics are freaking out. I think they're actually both of those two anti-aircraft guns are both actually dead. Just freaking. Oh, I've got 3 IS tanks now. bomb him, perhaps? Do you keep reinforcing down the road? So I might just park a tank down there and see if we can hold it. Just crush him, just run him over. No, don't. This is about to run him over. The AI, friendly AI, finally killed him. Right. Revenge was not to be mine. Look, see, coming down the road again. Top right on the minimap. Seems to be a constant spew coming in this way. Might just leave a guard vehicle down there to chew them up as they do. Still got that artillery piece to deal with. What are you? Are you going to run him over? Come on, crush it. That's the best way to get kills in the tank, is running people over. So it's an ultimate kill. It's like stabbing someone in Call of Duty with a knife, you know, it's the most humiliation possible. Just a fun mission. Oh look, what's he doing shooting me in the bum? Where did he come from? Just a fun mission.
Another unimportant. Soviet troops paid a high price for breaking the Seelow Heights defensive line, but thanks to their bravery, most of the battle-worthy British divisions trapped inside the pocket could not assist the Berlin garrison. Soviet tank corps moving past the isolated resistance pockets moved towards the capital of the Third Reich. In just a few days, fighting began on the streets of Berlin, foreshadowing the fall of Germany.
Blank, kill him. Big old gun right next to him. The AI doesn't want to do anything with this tank. Alright, game off. See you in the next one.